I find with current balanced literacy approaches, guided reading, all of the questions that our early literacy teachers are asking are, what happens when a student gets stuck? What happens when we are looking at those things and saying, I don't know what to do next. I don't know how this child is moving, and I call it the plateau. So a lot of those questions, when we dug deeper into literacy in Saskatchewan, we had focus groups who were talking about all the same kind of things. And what I found with confident learners is that it became the answer to some of those questions. Moving from the balanced literacy approach, like that holistic approach that is still valuable with all the strands of literacy, but moving it into specific skill-based. What are the skills that have been gapped over time or missed? Splitting it into that conversation that we're having around language and coding. Confident Learners has comprehensively addressed some of those questions that a lot of educators have been asking for a lot of years. I can mostly say, because we're at the beginning stages, that I think about how the response from teachers is, I wish I would have had this years ago. The response from teachers are, once they get over the hump of learning new programming, learning sometimes new language between domains and language and coding skills, they start to take a look at how specific it is to teaching literacy. And there's a lot of reflection on, I wasn't taught this in university. I was taught certain things, but I wasn't taught this. And when I take a look at curriculum, sometimes curriculum will go through, these are the things that, but they don't actually give the how-to, and that has largely fell on teachers. So when I think about confident learners, what's exciting about it to teachers is that the dialogue they have with other teachers is the same concept about, I'm teaching this skill. These are the ones that I'm missing actually in my group of students. And these are the ones that are missing in my group of students, but they're responding with different responses that they're seeing a difference with. So they're very excited about how specific the strategies are to what their needs are, and it's not just a one-shoe-fits-all. It starts to be more responsive to their needs, and it starts to be more responsive to what their students' needs are.